At about 4 in the morning, I woke up and I felt my water had broken. I really thought we would lose the baby, and we already knew it was a girl, and we had all these plans in place, and it was just extremely emotional. My husband and I drove the next day, the most terrifying 7 hours of our lives, not knowing, is this baby gonna come on the side of the road in rural Pennsylvania? They said, this is your home, hopefully, for the next 9 weeks. Their goal was to get us to 34 weeks. They were amazing. They just made me feel like I was at home. They made Paul feel, my husband, feel like he was at home.
When Amelia delivered, our NICU team was called immediately. We were able to provide her with respiratory support, with temperature support, and with antibiotics.
When they asked me if I wanted to cut the umbilical cord, I was floored, because when my other daughter, Emily, was born, she was born about 5 weeks early. I wasn't able to cut it. They just whisked her away. Dr. Ross came over and he's like, let's take some pictures. He took my phone and he's like, I took video and pictures at the same time for you guys. And
we thought it was important that Amelia spend some amount of time with her mother, and she received kangaroo care. That's the care on the mother's chest before leaving the delivery room.
I mean, you're leaving your child with somebody that you don't know. And they were just amazing. They totally understood when we would have a bad day. The nurses would sit and cry with us. It's like they've honestly become part of our family. I would call there at 3 in the morning and they would talk to me about how she was doing and everything going on. And the doctors and nurses really made you feel like you were a part of their team.
We're in there changing diapers and changing leads and taking tubes off and fixing tubes and stuff while we're there in the NICU. Definitely gives you a lot more confidence for when she came home.
Amelia spent 73 days in the NICU with us. It's a different type of trust that you have when you're taking care of somebody's child. Katie sometimes would call and she would say, you know, I knew you were there, so we decided to take a night off. And it means the world that they have enough confidence in me that they can stay at home, have some family time, and know that their baby is being well cared for here in the hospital.
This is one of the hardest things that I think a family can go through. And just them being there, and you can tell they understand, and you can tell that they love what they do. You know, like they really love what they do, which makes a huge difference.